it's Laura. Welcome back. So today I thought we'd work on the strawberry swirl blanket. Let me turn on this extra light. Okay. And talk a little bit about what's been going on in my life for the past couple of days, because I didn't post a video over the weekend, which is unlike me. So let's get started. So we've done 5 rows of the strawberry swirl cake. And then we've done 3 rows of the whatever color this is. And then we're going to do 4 or 5 rows of the amethyst. So we're just going to go right into that. Pick off the cat hair as we go. Per usual. So we're going to start the next row here. And I'm going to I'm going to crochet right over these ends. Okay. In a little bit, I will get my scissors out and I will cut these ends off. So first off, how are you doing? I hope you had a good Father's Day weekend. If you celebrate, if it was a difficult day, I hope you gave yourself grace. I hope you did the best you could. I hope it was a peaceful day. I had a good weekend. It was busy. I'm going to cut these off. Saturday, I have one more video backlogged. So I could have uploaded a video Saturday, and honestly, I just forgot. Sunday was super busy. We were hosting a barbecue for some family for Father's Day. With a little help, I made homemade mac and cheese. I needed a little direction, but mainly because we were in such a hurry, because we just ran out of time. Everything just kind of got pushed a little and a little further towards the, time to eat time. And so it ended up with me furiously stirring the roux, trying to get the roux to form, and just it was kind of a mess at the end, but we did it. We had tri-tip mac and cheese my mom made. some kind of beans, like not baked beans, but like maybe like Santa Fe style beans. They were really good. And then my aunt, she brought over Jello salad, which is kind of like a family tradition. And then she also brought over cucumber and tomato salad. And we had chips and salsa for appetizers. We were going to have guacamole for appetizers, but the avocados didn't ripen in time because we forgot to put them in a bag sooner with the banana. We have avocado trees around here, so we tend to have a lot of avocados. Hang on. Not always. You know, the avocados they're seasonal, but they in some years we have better crops than others, but the one tree we were picking from had a lot, and we were trying to pick them off the tree because they were ready to be harvested, and the wild animals were getting them, and they were falling onto the parking pad and squishing and getting run over, making a giant mess. So we ended up picking a bunch and sending them home with people, and my dad took a bunch to work, and anyway. And we made dessert. My dad wanted a cake we used to make for him, I don't know, ages ago. It was a chocolate cake, and then you can buy like those Reese's peanut butter cups that are already unwrapped. They're smaller than the normal. They're smaller than the normal like big ones, and they're smaller than the small ones too. They're minis. But they're already unwrapped, so there's no wrapper on them. And we chopped them up and added them to the cake, and then my mom made a chocolate frosting and added some more on top. So it was like a chocolate peanut butter cake. And she also made a no-bake cheesecake for those of us who don't handle chocolate well, mainly me. So that was very sweet of her. I ate way too much food. Probably going to gain a pound. It was just, but we had a nice time. The weather was lovely. We had Santa Ana winds, which is northerly winds, as opposed to winds coming off of the ocean, which is southerly winds. And when we have Santa Ana winds, the temperatures bump way up. And the air conditioning was coming on. I mean, it was so lovely outside by evening. And it's supposed to be about the same today. It didn't get up to what they anticipated. They said it was going to get up to like 90. But I'm glad it didn't. But we had umbrellas out, and it was really nice. but it was a really busy day. So I didn't even think of uploading a video. And by the time we got inside at the end of the night, we were just, we were done. We had so many dishes to do. We still had my parents' bed to make because they do their bedding on Sundays. So my mom and I made the bed while my dad did the dishes because he volunteered to do the dishes, which was very nice of him, even though it was Father's Day. We did clean up and put away all the food and kind of reorganized the kitchen so it was back to its former self. And I took out the trash and we brought everything back inside, and so we did help out. But he finished the dishes for us. And we watched the weather on the news. We didn't even watch the rest of the news. I asked if we could just watch the weather so I could go home, because I just wanted to lay down because I ate too much food. I just wanted to lay down and not move. So the weather is looking very nice for the rest of the week. Cooler than this weekend. The Santa Ana winds will have moved on, and it will just be normal weather for this year. Probably lower 70s, mid 70s towards the end of the week. So very nice. Good walking weather. I got a new, speaking of walking, I made a new I don't know what you call it, a new high, a new what would you call it? A new distance. I reached a new distance. New top distance on my walks. I made it an extra block last week. So that was exciting. And I wasn't like, dead tired by the time I got home either. It was okay. It was a good walk. So I've been working a lot on my business for Bloom and Blossom Arts, which is my sticker business. I'm working on new sticker designs. I'm working on my tote bag pattern. I'm almost done with the tote bag pattern. I'm doing the final run through now, which involves making the bag again and taking photos as I go for the pattern. And so I'm working on that in the evenings. During the days, I'm working on finishing listing new stickers and working on search engine optimization for my existing stickers. Trying to get that finished. And then when I'm done with that, I'm going to move on to new sticker designs. Which I'm also working on in the evenings. Like more like the nighttime, not really evening. And I've got ideas coming on my ears. I want to make magnetic bookmarks. I want to make regular bookmarks. I want to make maybe notebooks later on. Not right away because that would involve buying more equipment. And I have other ideas that don't require more equipment. So I want to work on those first, like bookmarks and magnetic bookmarks. And tote bags. I'd already have the materials for tote bags. So it's just a lot. Honestly, it's a lot being creative and having all of these ideas and not always knowing what to do with them or how to implement them. So I'm watching a lot of YouTube videos on how to do these things. But I'm getting there. It's just going to require some time. And a lot of effort. But I'm willing to put in the effort because I am determined to make this business work. And I know I haven't put in enough work yet to really give it a fair shot. I've only got like 65 listings. And I don't think that's near enough. It's not a divert, and a lot of them are pride listings. Most of them are pride listings. So it's not nearly a diverse enough catalog of items. I'm thinking of making a YouTube channel just for my business instead of, you know, posting here. Kind of afraid to, though, honestly. You know, putting myself out there is difficult for me. You know, doing this YouTube channel has been difficult for me. It's gotten easier, but putting myself on camera has been really difficult. That's why I've only done it a few times. So we'll see. I have it planned out if I do. I've really thought about it. It would be studio vlogs, what I'm doing. I'd have to do a lot of editing. I'd have to get editing software for my iPad. We'll see. See if I get up enough courage to do it. And if I do, I'll tell you guys, and I'll link, you know, all my links together so that one YouTube channel links over to the other one and so forth. How are we doing on time? Oh, we're good. We're good. I feel like I've been talking forever. Apparently not. I'm gonna need a drink though. Okay. We're gonna do one more row of this color. Then we'll probably stop the video because it's just a good stopping point when the color has ended. This is 3 rows of this so far. So I think 4 rows of this is probably a good color, or a good amount. I forgot to put my hair up today. It's hot in here. Turn the fan on. I don't think my AC has come on today yet. I'm sure it will by this afternoon, if the weather forecast holds up like it was supposed to. It's supposed to get into the mid-80s. you want to hear a little bit about Second Life, my other job, I've been a little stressed about that because my next event starts. I have to be ready to set up for my next event July 1st. So my items need to be done by July 1st. And I had it all planned out what the items were going to be. The theme is something like, I can tell you what the theme is. Tropical island heat. That's what the theme is. And you don't have to stay on theme for the event. It's just kind of nice. I think the event coordinators like you to, but not everybody does. The people in the booths to the left and right of me never stay on theme. But I try to, I try to. And since my store is mostly home and garden, it made it easy. I figured I could do tropical plants. And I already had one tropical plant made. From a while ago that was ready to go. I still have to photograph it and edit the photograph and everything, but I have a couple hibiscus plants that I'm working on. Like, they're plants that I've taken pictures of hibiscus flowers from, and I'm editing the flowers onto them. I already have a couple in my store, but I photographed an orange flower and a red flower. So I'm doing those, and those are just about done. I finished editing the flowers. I just need to upload them into Second Life. So, but I wanted to do palm trees. If I needed the palm tree bases from the marketplace, and so I could add my own touch to them. But the marketplace was down for people in Southern California. Can you believe that? Like, of all times. So, and it was down for days. It finally came back up today, long enough for me to go grab the palm trees. It wasn't working perfectly, but it was good enough for me to go grab the palm trees. And like, oh, I didn't think it was going to happen. I thought I was going to have to forego the palm trees and just do the other stuff. When I have a flower field too, it's kind of like a tropical looking flower field. But I really wanted those palm trees, so I'm glad it worked out. So now I need to work on all those alongside the Bloom and Blossom Arts stuff. But I really wanted to get this video out for you guys, kind of tell you what's been going on. Still work on getting a video a day for you. That's my goal. You're going to see this the day it was made. This is Monday the 17th. Like I said, I have one, maybe two more videos to release. That are backlog videos. So those are going to be from like a week ago. But I will release those in the next couple of days. So timelines might be a little off, but that's okay. And then we'll get back to present day and work on some more stuff. So I think this looks good. Like I said, we've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 rows of the strawberry swirl cake, 3 rows of this berry color, and 4 rows of this lavender color. I like it. We're just going to keep going on like this with random chunks of color. We're going to go ahead and cut this off. Put this back away. Next color might be red. Okay. Make a pretty picture for a thumbnail. All right. Thank you all for joining me and listening to me ramble for 30 minutes. I hope you all had a wonderful weekend and are going to have a wonderful week. Take some time to do something that brings you joy. And I will see you all tomorrow. So for now, take care, and I will see you again later. Bye.